I'm up first.
Oh, yeah, you are.
First up, we have Spencer. And give it up huge for Alex T.
I'm Spencer. I work at Smosh Games, and we do a lot of board gaming. We do a lot of fun, goofy stuff. So yeah, glad everyone's here.
It rhymed.
Yeah, we look
Makes it
exactly.
I work with Spencer over there. I produce a lot of the content at Smosh Games. That's about it.
Yeah. Thank you for demonstrating the cards game.
It starts at 1 and it goes up. Yeah.
So you're gonna start at -1.
Yeah, I've deduced. I'm super into fireworks. I was like bummed out, and I was like, I know what's gonna cheer me up. I'm gonna shoot Roman candles at cars coming down the street.
That's totally different from just being into fireworks. Wait,
Officer, please.
Yeah.
Guy, hear me out.
Hear me out, yeah.
I was in jail for murder.
And we actually have somebody whose birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you.
Celebrity doppelganger.
Someone told me I looked like, this is gonna sound crazy, was Adam Driver.
Oh, I see that.
Oh, I kind of see it.
Long hair, you
Have
got some
mercy.
sex appeal. You should take it. You know?
One of those kind of shows.
So I used to get the guy from Passion Pit a lot, which is kind of
Oh.
niche.
I see
I didn't know what he,
no.
I didn't know
He
looked like.
he looks like me. frankly, whenever people, I'm like, yeah, I Google him. I'm like, yeah, that's
Yep.
him. Oh, and Zed.
Yeah.
And the other one I got when I was younger and a little twinkier was Adam Brody. I put on some weight. It's, you know.
So is Adam Brody.
Yeah. I haven't seen him around. Yeah. I have a crazy
In your
one for you,
mind.
Alex.
Huh?
Do you know who
Okay.
Jessica Henwick is?
We're gonna
Never mind. I'll show you.
read.
I remember one time I made my status and I made it like I made it a Queen lyric, and it was like Spencer Agnew is, and then it was I'm trying to remember. I think it's from the song One Vision, but I don't remember exactly what it was. But I remember I came down and my parents had like been looking at my Facebook and they were laughing at me. They were laughing at my status, and I came down, and my parents like read it out loud to me, and I was like, "This is the most embarrassing shit in my life." Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
I actually used to do that with my dog. I had a dog who had a Facebook, and I still had the login, and every once in a while, me and my friends would log on and be like, "Oh, I'm back, blah, blah, blah." Just kidding, I'm still dead.
Well, Heather, nobody challenged you. Who was your arch-nemesis growing up?
Whoa.
Oof.
We already have a solid lead on your parents.
Yeah, I think like, you know, you get these best friends, and I think in once you get into middle school, once you start liking girls, and once you start liking the same girl, it's like, how do you have like a best friend and an arch nemesis like all in one? I had that in middle school, and I had it in high school, and it was the same. It was two different guys, and you know, and both of us would date the same girls like at different times. And that was like
I was like, wow, pretty progressive.
Yeah. You know, we were a polycule. We were a throuple. We went to woke middle school. But it was very, you know, I talk about this movie a lot because I love it, but it was a little Challengers-esque, you know. It was like, you know, who do you really love? It's like, you know, the girl would be like, I feel like you just like your friend a lot. It's like, well, yes, but also you.
In the background, the music's like.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing more homoerotic than two guys liking the same girl. I always say.
And I've always said
Yeah,
that.
and
I think
you're
that's
always
pretty
saying,
good.
Oh!
I think you need to hear me out.
Thank God.
So, and I'm like, I gotta prepare because I'm gonna punch this guy in the face tomorrow.
You started doing this.
So I get to school, of course, John is there, and he would peg you with the ball to like get you off. And so I
That's
walked.
crazy sentence, bro.
This was in woke middle school, so don't worry about it.
Big ass guy also went to woke middle school.
Yeah. Now that I hear that, and I get really close, and I'm really nervous, and of course all the kids are looking at us.
Tasting his breath on you.
Yeah. And I kiss him. No, I'm kidding. And then he stands back up, and
Oh, yeah, he stands right up like a cartoon.
I didn't think and we tussled for a little bit, but then he beat the shit out of me, and I never, maybe tussled wasn't the right word.
I'm in a weird position right now.
Yeah.
You're in the challenger seat. So that movie was the best. It was so good. I was like, there's never been a more realistic movie about male friendship.
All right, everybody got their votes in?
Yep.
3, 2, yeah. Okay, Alex, it's you. Recently, and
Recent.
Shot fireworks set.
yeah.
That's probably on account of the fireworks messed up the sensors in it.
But I can't, and it went real. Who is the most likely to get their own Netflix comedy special?
I would watch the Alex Tron stand.
What item from your childhood do you wish you still owned?
I had this Bigfoot doll, and we used to put it in places and kind of film it like we were like finding Bigfoot. But then the other thing was we had this video where we tied dog treats to me, and then we had me run around, and my friend's dog would chase me and like tackle me and like try and like eat the dog treats. But then there's a part, and this is the part that I'm sad about we missing the footage of. My friend there was like this like wooden like stick or like log, and he like tried to throw it to me to help me like throw it to the dog, but it hit me in the head. It knocked me out. And we got it on film. Like we have it on footage. We had it on like our little DV cam, and it's gone forever. I was because we were gonna do the like reacting to our old videos thing, and I was like, this will be the one that'll top everyone, and we don't have it.
That is a bummer.
Yeah, so that's my bummer.
Good one.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's see him.
I really want to see that dog.
I was feeling the American
He's got a
girl.
birthday tomorrow.
Hey, thanks,
He's
man.
coming back from the dead.
No, you did just steal the point.
I did.
Yay!
I felt bad. We'll talk about it in the hotel.
Oof. Let's just say we're gonna sleep in separate beds tonight.
Heather, what would be the title of your autobiography?
Yeah, mine would be, but with 4 M's. No, I was gonna say, mine was gonna be I am the snack, but that's crass. But you know what? I think I got some laughter. Let's stick with it.
Yeah, can everybody say theirs again?
Oh, Mom, can I have a snack?
You are the
I am
bro.
the snack.
Oh, Mom, I am the snack.
Mom,
I am the snack.
The most embarrassing thing you have ever worn.
I'm remembering like things I wore that I got like bullied for, and like that was the only 2 instances I remember of being bullied in high school, and I was called the same. Yeah, and I was called the same thing both times. I can't say it. I literally can't say it. And one was a Weezer shirt, and one was a sweater vest.
Oh, I like Weezer.
Yeah.
I don't like
sweater vest.
Yeah, and that honestly,
Jesus.
no, I saw the sweater vest in like a magazine. I was like, Mom, like, what is that? She was like, it's a sweater vest, son.
You're like, I want it.
And I was like, I want it. And she found me one from
And then
like,
she called you the word.
yeah, and then, and both times it was actually my parents. I was bullied.
God, they ate.
Real
I
theme
know,
of this
they
show.
like, ate me, dude. That was pre-divorce though, so we Castle Crashers was like a relatively new game, and everyone's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Right.
They're like, "We're the Castle Crashers,"
Like, cool.
and yeah, and we ate. We honestly ate with those costumes.
Looked
different
her in the
choices.
eyes, and I was like, listen up, bitch. Yeah. And I will give her that one because the passport was humiliating
Yeah,
to
and
have.
those are like
So I had my blue skinny jeans, whatever, wore them a lot.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I looked down one day after like hanging out with a lot of friends, like a lot of people. I forgot what we were doing. We were at like a party or something. I looked down, they're fucking backwards.
You got yours locked in?
What was Spencer's? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Oh, it's happening.
backwards.
I was gonna say you didn't notice like when you went pee, but you're probably one of those kids who pulled your pee out.
And I just remember the headlights coming towards her. And she's like this.
I did that once to a plane on the tarmac. I was like,
I just felt
I was-
tension over here.
I was about to launch into a tirade.
Believing that punching a kid would probably.
yeah, you believe it.
Yeah,
Or doing.
what ridiculous thing has
He tells the
someone
exact same
been
story.
doing or
the
believing?
older brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay, so this but I'm on a bus in New York, and one of my friends is like, we don't do drugs ever,
So funny.
but I'm in.
I wasn't smoking heroin yet.
Yeah. So we're up.
And I woke up. My mom was like, Spencer, you'll never believe this. I was like, what? And she was like, you know our cat Tiger? I was like, yes, the boy cat, who I know and love. We've had for years. She's like, well, it turns out he's a girl. And she was pregnant, and she just had kittens. I was like, no way. No way, Mom. This is literally the best thing. Like, I remember, like, I was in bed still, and she had come into my room. She was telling me all this, and I was ecstatic. I was like, we have kittens. Like, this is the best thing ever. And I was like, I think I almost started crying. And I got up, and I was like, oh, like, can I see, like, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, Spencer, honey, it is April Fool's Day.
Oh, no.
You are so dumb.
Your parents are
I'm
terrible.
And then she started striking me. No, I like, it was a cat we'd had for like 5 or 6 years, and I was like, yeah, I mean, this, like, it all made sense. Like,
That could happen.
it was also an outdoor cat. Like, maybe it had been going around, we didn't notice the belly, so I fully bought it. And then she was like, no, you dumbass. Yeah, that's my
Your mom called you a dumbass?
She did not call me a dumbass.
Before
She was
I was
thinking it.
joking, now I'm mad at
She was,
her.
Yeah, right?
dude,
Up to
getting
5
tricked
here.
into eating Coke on a bus.
On a bus, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, no,
Yeah,
that's
that
what told
is
it to me.
pretty
It's just
bad.
like
That is
randomly, it's
pretty
like,
bad.
okay.
Yeah. I don't recommend it.
It's a cheeseburger.
Then I had
Trash.
Sprite and other sodas.
How old are you?
Right? And others.
But
I'm not going to
someone
say
got
that
up out of
word.
their seat.
Hear me out. And I like face
Bob,
Like any time someone would bring up like a movie or a book or like a TV show or anything, I would lie and I said that yes, I love that.
Yeah,
Now I'm
Yeah,
doubting.
kids don't
Now I'm
read.
doubting everything we've ever talked about. Like, bro, I love Dark Souls. You're like, yeah, me too. Yeah, yeah.
Then the person who you really like that's also in that group is like, I don't like that. And then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, me neither. Never mind. Actually,
Everyone
I
else
hated
is
it
like,
too.
I hate that. It's
Yeah.
problematic.
And on top of that, it's problematic. It's not woke.
All right.
well, Alex, you got 2 points.
It's rewarded.
Job well done.
He lied about that story.
Your question is, what's your favorite memory about another player?
Oof.
Aw, another
can only
wholesome
remember
It's
one.
Alex was the
Right,
only
right.
person I knew before like an hour ago. Honestly, I mean, Alex, like last Gen Con was so good, and like this Gen Con has also been incredible. But like that, I'm trying to just going around and like meeting like all these like especially like little like board game like developers, and then like getting to put those videos on the channel was such a cool because we both got really excited for it. So I mean that's kind of our
Yeah.
Good one.
like
Good one.
it's such a cool.
Last year was our first time here.
Oh yeah, and that was our first time, and it was our first trip together. It was
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. He slept on the couch so that I could have the whole bed.
Who would you rather have as your partner on The Amazing Race?
I do care about the physical part of this challenge, but I am also pretty strategical. But most of all, I love women leadership. So,
It's got me there. It's got me there. Look, it's gonna be hard to top that, but here I go. But hear me out. But let me take a chance. Nope. No. I have traveled to every continent. That's not true. I've never been to South America or Antarctica. Those don't count.
said that.
But most of all, I love and support women.
Amazing Race. I've survived 15 days and 15 nights on an island, and
He's lying, Your Honor.
I just felt like I was a really good candidate.
Do you
as
feel
well.
like you're in Challengers right now?
15 days?
I feel like
15
it's
take your
nights.
time.
because there's 3. Yeah.
Challengers 2, we added a third dude.
They're playing paddleball, and it's a little asymmetric.
Here's a fun fact about me.
I'll do it entirely for you. You stay in the car.
I carry you.
This has been like
I got sent to military camp. They put you on an island in Canada. They give you 64 ounces of water and a sleeping bag, and they leave you alone for 3 days.
What'd you do? Were you bored? You what?
It actually,
You heard it.
no, it actually,
I gotta pee so
Me
bad.
too.
That's funny, bro. Let's wrap this up. I'm about to.
That was yours, Alex.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you gonna say, dumbass?
So yeah, that's
Okay, literally, can I use my nope card and go pee? It's so bad. Like this is like
We're voting right now.
Okay.
Whoever one of these to win.
what I was gonna say.
Oh.
I could sing Happy Birthday to Alex if you want.
Yeah.
Whoa! And then you win.
And then you definitely.
I'm literally. It's
You'll have to
great.
wait for the duration of it. Will be very long.
Happy birthday.
Does anybody else want to say anything in closing here?
I'm going to make them play this game again on Smosh Games.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.